Be me. Take LSD with group of friends. One friend starts freaking out, saying nothing is real. Starts bashing his head on wall, starts punching nothing, and screaming non-stop. Cops get called. They bash down the door. We all get sent to a hospital, drugged in ambulance with sleep meds. Wake up in a green tile room with a bunch of people standing in a circle around me. Doze off again. Wake up in hospital hallway. Doctors and nurses are lizards dressed up as clown doctors. Ask them when all of this will be over, when can I go home? It never ends, this is your new home and on. Fall asleep again. Wake up in friend's apartment. Nothing is broken, friends have recollection of something happening, but not sure what. Act like nothing happened. Never got billed for ambulance or visit, American, so we have to pay. Ask my physician if there's anything about that on my medical record regarding hospital I went to. Anon, that's not a real hospital. Whenever I go to hospitals now, doctors stop what they're doing and all stare at me. Be me. Depressed and abused all my life. Was a cult sacrifice at age 12, but since then they all left me alone, and I had dreams of a strange shadow man taking care of me. Still depressed and get abused more, but each person who abuses me always end up with some really bad karma. Lose many people close to me over the next few years. Find someone who actually loves me. 11/10, they are perfect, we spend every moment together and have a genuine future. My suffering in this life is over and my dreams are coming true, I have a serious relationship. I no longer want to kill myself and am so happy. He assaults me for a few months but he gets better. Everything has gotten so much better and life is worth living still. Then breaks up with me on my birthday, leaving me with nothing but the clothes on my back. I try to know life, it doesn't work. 2 weeks pass, him still depressed and hopeless. Make a spell to bind him to me and for revenge and don't tell anyone. I find out he keeps seeing shadow things in his room and his life is going downhill. His mental health gets really bad and he is developing really bad shadow people hallucinations. He keeps saying there is an entity is coming to get him. I did it anons. Be me. 8. Sleep in basement throughout my life because it's the only room left. Sure.png. One night, have trouble falling asleep. 2 a.m., finally getting drowsy. Get a weird uneasy feeling out of nowhere, tired as hell though so whatever. 30 or so minutes into sleep, get a strange uneasy feeling of pressure on my chest. Still closing my eyes doing my best to sleep through it, I could feel some sort of presence watching over me. Actually scared for my life at this moment, but still try to sleep it away. End up sleeping anyway. Wake up 2 hours later out of nowhere. I look over at my clock which appeared to be further than usual. 5 a.m., the numbers are also upside down for some reason. I get up and check my surroundings. Somehow, I had moved all the way to the opposite end of my bed. Freak the fuck out and go upstairs and chill in the living room till everyone's awake. To this day I still don't know what the fuck happened. I was never one to have trouble sleeping or suffer from any ailments related to sleep such as sleepwalking. I tried to avoid sleeping in the basement ever since. I've done it once as a toddler and never again. Be me at age 3. After falling asleep, I leave my body and out the ceiling. I zoom around my neighborhood at lightning speed. Car and street lights are all I see. Suddenly I see city skylines from the water I would have never seen before at the time. Fun times ahead. GIF. I see the Eiffel Tower and pyramids of Giza. Obviously I never seen them before. More car lights, street lights and the stars. I'm home. From a third-person POV, a heavenly glow gingerly sends my soul down in bed. It's depicted as a Charmander for some reason. I liked Squirtle. I shoot upright in bed in a cold sweat. Let's go again. Next stop, Bhutan. Be me in the 8th grade. Taking big test in history class. Silence.mp4. Suddenly I hear a loud metal cart. I'm calm. Metal clacking gets louder and louder. Metal clacking turns into what sounds like a jet engine. I shit. At the peak of the volume, it suddenly stops. Seconds pass. Stock futuristic sound effect is heard. Whoop 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 whoop. I'm looking around. No reaction from everyone. I'm sweating and shitting myself. What in the ever-loving fuck just happened? Be me. Moved to middle of nowhere, USA, Ozarks. Own acreage that was basically untouched woods forever. Clearing brush at far end of land. Find 5 massive trees, 12 to 24 thick, snapped at 7 feet up trunk, they form a circle. Find 2/3 of a dead buck spread over 30 feet inside tree circle, approx 2 months dead, on Halloween. Find head plus antlers, half the spine plus ribs chewed looked frayed, 2 hoofs, no fucking skin. Ask everyone I know about it, no coyote sightings, no one knows what would eat deer hide, everyone confused. Observe road kill deer over 3 months, keeps its skin, stays in one piece, completely different. Research cryptids and skin walkers. Remember Bigfoot is a thing around here. Look up official Bigfoot sighting database. 2 sightings in my county in the last 2 years, 1 very credible daylight sighting. What caliber is best for defense against Bigfoots? Asking for a friend? Weird. Be me in the 8th grade. Copy this from Blackboard into your workbooks time. Outside is a light show rainless storm. Waves of bright lights fan across the ground in long stripes. Wind blows from every direction one after the other. Nobody seems to notice but me. Goes from dark to light in seconds over and over like 100 eclipses in sequence. Teacher gets up and closes the window blinds. Weird thing ends before recess. Ask at recess outside if anyone saw that weird thing going on outside before teacher closed blinds. Nope. Alright X, I can't sleep, want to read scary stories from your past. Let me start. Let me hear M. Be me, 6. Taking a shower. Bright white light starts dancing around behind the shower curtain. Freak the fuck out and wait for it to stop. Run to mom naked. Be about 15. In New Jersey with my grandparents before I go to some summer school program thing. Can't sleep so go eat bowl of cereal on back porch, about 5:30 a.m. Hear baby crying in woods despite nobody living back there, definitely not a bobcat, I know what they sound like. That's pretty much it, let me hear yours. Be me. Since child when I had nightmares it involved aliens. Have somewhat frequent weird dreams, sometimes nightmares involving aliens or dreams with well-structured storyline that makes sense. This one is recent. Travel half the country to my grandma house. Spend about a month there. No weird dreams, no nightmares, no waking up and looking around like a paranoid person. Had a single strong déjà vu, but I guess it's unrelated. Go back to my house. Literally first night had a nightmare and woke up 3 times to look around my room and listen to any possible weird sound. Ayo, WTF? Am I somehow paranoid of sleeping on my own house, or there is something else happening here?